Hello everyone, today we're gonna be making a FNF song tier list plus a few extras. So if you enjoy this, like and subscribe please. The first song is the main menu, Getting Freaky on Friday Night. I think this is actually pretty middle of the road, decent. Just alright, not bad, not good. Okay, well it's pretty good. It's not bad. Next is tutorial. Tutorial is the tutorial. You don't expect it to be good, and it is still pretty good. I'm gonna put it on the same level as Getting Freaky. Now we have breakfast, which is the pause menu. I do not like this pause menu. I don't know why the pause menu sounds like elevator music. I don't really like that. So for that, I'm going to have to put it there. It's not terrible. Game over sounds the same exact. It sounds like the same exact thing, so I'm just gonna put it there. And I don't really care about the other one either. Bobby Bob is not good, but I would definitely say it's better than breakfast, but it's not very good. It sounds kind of like. It sounds like he's like pausing the song on the one note, but like keeps like unpausing it and playing it at the same time, and it just goes on for way too long. Fresh is the way better version of Bobby Bob that everyone likes, and it is really cool. Dad Battle is about on the same par as Fresh, and I honestly think Dad Battle is a tiny bit better than Fresh, but they are both still really good. Spookies is alright. I wouldn't say it's not as good as Fresh or Dad Battle, but it's better than Bobby Bob and Getting Freaky. I really like Spookies, and I love Spooky Month. South is not my favorite song, but definitely one of the best. People say it's overrated. I do not know why. It does sound pretty good. People criticize it for sounding like a rap, but like that's kind of what it's supposed to be since it's a rap battle. Monster is really good, but I feel like you can't make any remixes on it because the lyrics are bad, and the lyrics aren't bad, but you can't do it because there is lyrics. That's what I'm trying to say. Definitely still, I put it in between there. Pico is one of the best songs in the game, and because it sounds amazing, and I really like this song. Pico has just an amazing voice in this game, and I think it's better than Fresh. Philly, I actually don't like as much as Pico. I feel like Philly's a little bit overrated, but I feel like Philly's still good. I feel like it's in between there. Blammed, again, is one of the best songs in the game. I literally could not get this song out of my head. It is better than South. I was literally humming this everywhere. Satan's Panties is middle of the road, kind of. I'm still debating if it's better than Spookies, but right now I'm going to say it's below it. High is also really good. I feel like High is actually underrated. It's not as good as Fresh, but it is still really good. MILF is very overrated. Let me just say that. MILF is a good song, but it is nowhere close to top S tier or top tier or Funkin' tier. So it is better than Fresh, but it's not better than Pico. Coco is terrible. All of the week 5 songs are terrible. One of my friends said that Coco was their favorite song, and I was like, I didn't want to be rude, but in my head I was like, this guy's an idiot. Eggnog is also just as bad. And Winter Horrorland is like just monster again. It's pretty good. Senpai feels like Bobby Bob. It feels like the same exact thing, but with feels exactly like Bobby Bob, but with Senpai instead. and I feel like it's actually worse than Bobby Bob. Roses is S tier. It is good. It is really good. It sounds amazing, and it like such a good beat, and it especially sounds good when they mix it with Monica's song and the duet they do in Monica's Week. Thorns is worse Roses, to be honest, and I honestly think that it goes like around there. Thorns is a lot worse than Roses, and I kind of wish Roses was like combined with Thorns, kind of. Ugh might be my favorite song in the whole game. Tankman, and like it just sounds so good. Tankman makes it sound amazing. His voice is great. I love the parts that go ugh. Like it just sounds amazing. I don't know if I like Blamed or Ugh better. I think I like Ugh better though. I feel like Guns I do not like as much, but it is still really good. I would put it like right there in the middle of the road. And Stress is kind of worse Guns, to be honest. It's above there. So yeah, this is my FNF song tier list. If you disagree, please yell at me in the comments. But honestly, this is probably how it's always going to be for me. I'm not changing this. The next tier list we're going to do today is the FNF character tier list. Now, some of these I might not know, like this one right here. I do not know who this is. But those ones I'm just going to leave at the bottom. Can you please tell me who those are? I do not know. First up is Annie. Annie, I feel like is a little bit overrated and underrated at the same time. I feel like Annie's a middle of the road character. I don't really like the design that much. Boyfriend is just the simple main character of the game. He's amazing, he sounds good, it's a good design overall right there. Carol, I really like that she's like dating Witty and stuff, because that's kind of a first besides boyfriend and girlfriend, but honestly think her character design is actually really simple, and I really like that, so I'm going to put it in the same tier. CG5 design, I don't really like the CG5 mod that much, but he does have a decent design. It's still not as good as Annie, so I'm going to put it in C. Daddy Dearest doesn't really look good to me. He looks kind of ugly, to be honest. He looks like Girlfriend's dad. If Girlfriend's dad was like Bruno Mars mixed with Grimbles from the McDonald's commercials. Better than CG5, but not as good. I don't know who this is. The background dancers kind of suck, to be honest. Girlfriend is just lazy and sits around all day, and I can respect that, because I haven't posted in like a week or two. Above Annie. Hex is my favorite mod. No doubt about it. The songs are amazing, character is great, and overall I just love Hex. He's so adorable. Lemon Demon is so creepy that he looks kind of cute, and that's why I'm putting him above Boyfriend and Girlfriend. I think he's S tier. Pico is... Now, some of these characters I have to take points off because they are from different franchises. So that's why some of these from different franchises are going a bit lower, because they kind of just trace a character that already exists. So Pico would be an A tier, but just for that, I'm going to have to put it up middle, like right there at best. Next is Spooky Month, and I think you know where I'm going to put these guys. Even though they're from a different series, they still look adorable, so that's why I gotta put them right there. Rub is an amazing character, and I feel like he gets too much hate, to be honest. I love like how they try to make him kind of look Russian. Is that racist? I don't know, but he looks really cool. Servente looks like really stupid. Or at least the remastered edition with the human form of Servente. Original Servente would usually be like right here, above Carol. But human Servente drags her down to right there, below CG5. So I'm just going to put her there. in the middle of where her original two were. Senpai has a great design for an original character, especially since it's pixel art. And that's why I think Senpai is actually above Servente. One thing I have to say about Senpai, though, is that he does look like every basic anime character that's the main protagonist or antagonist. Spirit, I think his name is. He looks like someone spilled red paint or, I don't know, just splattered their ketchup packet on the screen and put a little eyes on it. Worse than the little dancer guys. Tank Man, again, I have to take some points off of originality, but he does still look really good. So I'm gonna put him right there. Beach Bro does not look very good, to be honest. It does not look like girlfriend at all, even though I think it's supposed to be your brother, and I really just don't like Beach Bro for some reason. Better than CG5, worse than Daddy Heroes. Mummy Mirrors has an amazing design and amazing thighs. That's why I'm putting her above Servente. I'm gonna put her above Annie. Tricky is overall just an amazing character, but again, I have to take points off for redrawing something. But he completely changed the art style. Or whoever drew Tricky in this style completely changed the art style. Witty is just amazing. Witty is really good for a unique character. I really like the design of him like exploding at the end, because like getting all furious and his thing lighting up just because he's a bomb, which is literally insane, and it's really cool. This is garbage. No matter how much you tell me this is garbage. It's not as bad as Spirit, but still bad as better than or worse than Dancer Guy. The X has a decent design, but I feel like it's too much like Mommy Mirrorist. That's why I kind of gotta put it below Annie or below Senpai. Miku looks amazing, but then again, I also kind of took points away for stealing design. So I gotta put it right there. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is. Cappy has literally one of my favorite designed characters ever in FNF mod. And I don't really like his mod that much. I don't think the songs are that good. I mean, it is a decent mod, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. I really love that he's in D and DR though. And yes, this is the order I would put them in. Monica is amazing, but I gotta take points away for her being already in a game. But she still does look amazing in pixel art. I'm gonna put her right next to Senpai, because they're in love. I don't know if they are. I don't know. Sky mod got canceled, and I'm sad. I don't really know if I should take points away from Sky mod for being a character, because they're not really a character. They're kind of just a profile picture. But I'm still gonna put them in that category, and the character design looks amazing, so I'm just gonna put them above Tricky, or above Girlfriend. Zardy looks amazing, but again, I gotta take his score away from being from another video game. He does still look amazing though, and I really hate to do this to tier lists, but I gotta squeeze it like that. Garcello has probably one of the best designs in the game. Like, he is such a good design that I really don't know what to say. Like, he just has the whole smoking, coughing thing looks amazing, and I really like how his voice sounds, so that's where I'm gonna put him. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Yeah, okay, so since, I actually kind of just forgot his name. So, since we have Ripoff Zavadilla here, or Ripoff Rub here, I'm just gonna put him below CG5, because his design clearly wasn't good enough for me to even remember his name. Not as bad as, mostly as bad as Elephant. Servente has some really weird characters, but it's a really good mod. Agodi sounds amazing and looks amazing. I'm gonna put him above Ruff. I don't know if he's from a video game. I don't know who that is. I actually never played this mod, so I know the mod exists, but I never played it, so I don't know how to rank it. I also never played Burger, and I played Pom Pom. Pom Pom isn't really one of my favorite designs. I don't like it that much. I actually think it's worse than Beach Bro and CG5. Shaggy has one of the best designs, and one of the hardest mods, but sadly for Shaggy, he is also another one of his characters who gets points taken away. And honestly, his design is not that good. It's just kind of a copy of Shaggy. Tabby looks amazing. Tabby is definitely an S tier. Tabby looks cool, is cool, and is just, I don't know, something about the Russian characters get me. Rav and Tabby just are really cool. And finally, Mr. Cloudy is, I don't really like him, to be honest. He's probably above Pom Pom and CG5 and Beach Bro, but like that's as far as he's getting. So yeah, that is my tier list on FNF characters, plus mods included, because, you know, that'd be way too short if it was just the characters. So that is the final result. Hex is best, Spirit is worse, and yep, on to the next one. Welcome to the third tier list, and we are going to rank the songs that, all the FNF mod songs. I already put all the ones that I didn't really feel like listening to in here. I might do those later, but right now I've only heard 3. I don't really remember them, so I'm not even gonna try to rank them. First, we're doing Hatsune Miku. Poppy is actually really, I don't know how to say it. It sounds pretty good, but it is just a copy of a song, and we gotta take that in notice. It is fine. That's what I'm gonna put in. Next is Ashane. This one's actually getting freaky. Siu is decent. I would say it's about the same level as that. And this one is kind of just like you mashed your keyboard and this is what you came up with. Yeah, it's alright. Something spiteful. This is really overrated. It doesn't sound that good, to be honest. Good enough is not that good. Is not good enough for this tier list. Lover is alright. Tug of War is in the same level, and Animal is amazing. That's how I feel about Annie Week. Chiller is pretty good. Should probably put all the Woody songs together. So we got Low Fight first, and I feel like this one's alright. Overhead kind of sucks, and Ballistic is just getting freaky. I mean, I grew to this one. I listened to the Beach Bro one for the first time because I felt like I kind of needed to, and I was disappointed. Like, by a lot. Like, this Beach Bro kind of sucks. Like, not to like hate on Beach Bro. I'm totally hating on Beach Bro, but Beach Bro songs kind of suck. Tricky's mod. I don't have the other songs for Tricky's mod, but right now we only got Improbable Quest and Madness. Probable Quest is about here and Madness about the same level. If we had the third song, which I think is called Hell Clown, it would probably be getting freaky. I like this part where he like starts screaming in the beginning. It kind of sounds like he's saying cookie. And Expurgation, I have no idea where to put that. Perish is alright. I feel like Servente actually gets a lot of hate. Servente's design's pretty bad, but her songs are good. And Zabadilla, I don't even need to tell you why Zabadilla is one of the best songs. Next we got Gospel. Gospel is not that good, to be honest. Gospel's Gospel is kind of like the middle child. It's like not as good. It's like in the middle between those, and that's what makes it good. Because I'm comparing it to these songs, and it just doesn't sound that good compared to those songs. Also there, which I don't know why it's not next to it, because it should be, is Casanova. Casanova is actually alright. It's like worse Zavadilla, in my opinion. Parish and Worship get too much hate. Foolhardy sounds good. Like, it sounds like pretty good, actually. I'm getting freaky whenever I listen to Foolhardy. If you guys know this, Hex is my favorite mod, and I think actually all of his first 3 songs go in S tier. Glitcher goes in A tier, and Encore's in there. Hex is my favorite mod, and I love all of his songs. I probably like all of them better than Zavadilla, too. Alright, Monica is alright. I wish I had the other songs here, too, because I love the duet with Senpai. Like, it sounds amazing, but, sadly, this first song is not that good. The duet with Senpai, though, is really good. Okay, Overwrite. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the CG5 songs. They're not that good. Overwrite. I actually, while re-listening to the Overwrite, because I memorized Inking Mistake because I tried to beat that one a lot, I realized that this is like Undertale, because in the other recommended videos, it was like Undertale fanfiction or something. And this is apparently Chara, and I think this might be Sans. And there was another song too. I think it's down here. It's called Relay. Yeah, I honestly almost forgot that was there. But yeah, Overwrite actually sounds really good. Inking Mistake's not that good, and Relight's pretty good. Norway sounds amazing. Norway might be S tier. No, Toward Pod is not as good as Norway. It's fine. Ooh, we got all the Matt songs. Matt's 5 songs to me sound completely identical. Like, Matt sounds the same exact in all of his songs. I could not tell the difference for my life. Only one I could probably tell it for is Light It Up, because that's the one I've heard the most. Maybe Boxing Match. I think they're all the Matt songs that are fine. They're just alright, middle of the road. Next is Sky Mod. We got Wife Forever, Sky, and Manifest. Wife Forever. I don't know if this is the first song or the second song, but I think it's the first song, and it's really good. And Sky is really good too. Sky is better though. And Manifest is better than Wife Forever, but not better than Sky. We got all the Carol songs. I really did not feel like re-listening to them, but I remember that they were all decent. Maybe it's like I like Carol's voice. It kind of sound. I think they're just all fine, to be honest. They're not anything special. Got Weak Cappy and Game & Watch. I'm missing a couple of songs from Cappy, but we got Flat Zone, which is literally just a copy of the Smash Bros. Song, and it still sounds good. And I love Mr. Game & Watch. Walkie sounds amazing, and Beethoven. Do I even have to say why Beethoven is like one of the best? It just sounds so good. I never was a huge fan of the pop. I was never a huge fan of the Pom Pom Week, to be honest. I think her songs were all like not that good. Like, I would have probably never listened to the Pom Pom songs if it wasn't for the, like, these two go here and this one goes here. Like, they're not that good. We got Golf with Carol. Golf's flawed. Yeah, these kind of just suck. I don't know why they're here. These songs are actually really good. This week is very underrated. Like, if you guys want a new FNF mod to play, you guys gotta try this one because all the songs are banger. Like, I would recommend all these songs. This one might be moved down here to be fine. But like, all the other ones are really good, especially the duet. Now, I actually just listened. I actually just listened to all the Agodi songs, and let me tell you that they are really good. Like, screenplay right here. I think this is just the intro screen, and it is like, it's up here. Parasite sounds fine. Parasite is also in, they're both up there. But Agodi, that's S tier. Agodi is S tier. Like, these songs in Funkin' tier are literally the best of the best. You can't get anything better. Like, there still might be a couple songs here. Maybe a couple of them are going in S tier. Maybe not. But let me just tell you, these are some of the best. And these are some of the best. These three are some of the worst. Next, we got Sunshine, Withered, and Run from Bob. I should remember all of these songs pretty well. Sunshine is not that good. You know, I honestly think the Bob week is just okay. Withered is getting freaky though. Tabby week. Tabby week is pretty okay. Wait. Tabby week is fine. It's not amazing to me. Genocide does sound really good. I think it's freaky. My last, but yeah, these two definitely stand there though. Now, Garcello is one of the best mods, as a lot of you guys know, because a lot of you love Garcello. Headache is fine, Nerves is S, Release is S, and Fading is getting freaky. They sound all so good. Headache is actually getting freaky. I can't put a Garcello song. Garcello doesn't sound bad. He sounds amazing. That's why I like him. Now here, let me describe each week or each tier with one song from the dunk. Just a good song that is top tier. Animal, a good song that is not as good but still really good as the Funkin' tier. Fine tier, we got Chiller. Chiller's an alright song, but it's not anything special. It still sounds good. Flawed. We have Gospel. Gospel is not really a bad song, but it just doesn't have the same feel as all the other songs do. And flopped. Give Me a Break is like what. I'm trying to think of something to match it. Give Me a Break is like you go to the store to get tomato sauce and you buy a jar and you can't find any tomato sauce, so you just buy tomatoes and make the sauce yourself. But you don't know how to make sauce. That's what that basically is. So yeah, that's my tier list. One thing I forgot to mention was, I think Lover, one of the Annie songs, I think it was Lover. Why does the beat sound like the Gravity Falls intro? That's the one thing I thought when I heard that song. So yeah, that's my tier list.